This is Tracy Jones. Tracy is about to be interrogated by the police after she was caught stealing money from a law firm she worked for. Together, Tracy Jones, Brett Kelly, Keith Dozier, and Courtney Kelly devised a plan to steal over $1 million. This plan would include holding a woman named Gail Spencer in her home while Tracy went to work and use Gail's PIN numbers to transfer the money. Keith and Brett would watch Gail while Courtney set up a bank account for the money transfer. Unfortunately for the four criminals, things didn't go as planned. Brett would panic and take Gail's life because he feared she would go to the police. Courtney also panicked after the money was transferred because she thought that Tracy would double-cross her and leave her with nothing. Instead of meeting up with everyone else, she hid out in a hotel and spent large portions of the money. Tracy would be arrested first because of the money transfers, and she would be brought in for interrogation.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay, I'm tired.
You tired?
Yeah.
Why are you tired?
We got so much work at work. It's driving me crazy. It's
Is it?
stressful. Yeah.
Stressful?
It's very stressful.
How you been sleeping?
I sleep. I have thyroid disease, so I sleep pretty good anyway.
So you haven't been sleeping very well. Okay. Well, I wanted to talk to you again about Friday morning, the 5th of October.
Okay.
Now, let's go over what happened with you that morning, okay?
Okay.
Tell me everything from that starting, okay?
When I got up.
When you got up, and
Okay.
let's go through the story.
All right, I got up, and I realized that, I realized the night before I didn't have any more Lortabs.
Right.
Okay, and I remember my friend had told me that there was a guy over there. I might have been on the wrong road, I don't even know.
Who's your friend?
Brandy.
Brandy.
She had told me that, that she knew a guy, his name was Eric, he lived on Holly Mill something. She kind of gave me the directions. And so I said, all right, well, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go over there and see if the lights are on or something. I'll knock on the door and let him know I know her. So I got over there, and like I said, I might have been on the wrong road, I don't know, but I chickened out. There was no lights on none of them houses on that road. So my car wouldn't crank. So I walked up to Gail's because I knew Gail lived there. I was kind of scared she'd see me ride by and she'd be like, well, what are you doing over here? You know what I mean? So I knocked on the door. She came to the door. I said, Gail, can I have something to drink? My car broke down and I got to pee. I had to pee really bad.
Right.
She said, yeah. So we walked, and she walked me into the bathroom. There was no toilet paper, and I had to holler, Gail, there's no toilet paper. So she just cracked the door and, kind of threw it in there to me. Well, I came out, and I said, well, get me something to drink. She kind of stayed in her bedroom the whole time. And I got me something to drink, and I heard the door shut because I was at the sink. And so I hollered through the door. I said, Gail, I'm going to go try my car. If I don't come back, you'll know I got it. But if not, I'm going to have to come back. You might have to take me home so I can get ready to come to work. And
why'd you go over to Gail's?
I just told you that.
Why did you go over there?
Why? Because I was kind of scared she had saw me ride by or something, because I knew she was up, because she's told me she gets up early every morning.
So if you were scared that she saw you ride by, why would you go over there?
Because I was scared she saw me. And then she'd be like, well, what are you doing over here? And I'm not going to say,
Okay.
oh, well, I'm over here trying to find some drugs.
All right, so anyway.
You know what I mean?
So you go back to your car.
Mm-hmm.
Continue.
Okay, I get back to my car, and I try it, and it cranks up. And so I go home. I get my son up. I get him ready for school. I get ready. I take him to school, and I go straight to work.
Your son?
My 15-year-old.
Okay, the 15-year-old. I thought you said you had two.
I do, but the 17-year-old don't go to school.
Okay. What's their names?
Scott and Dominic.
Scott and Dominic? Okay. So you get dressed, take them to school, and then what?
I went straight to work.
What time did you get to work?
About 8:30.
Okay. What kind of car were you driving?
My car.
Your car?
Mhm.
And you have what?
Honda Civic.
Okay. What color?
Silver.
All right. Was there anybody with you
When
you went over to where Gail lives at?
No, nobody was with me.
Nobody was in the car?
Mm-mm.
Did you ever use Gail's phone?
No, I did not use Gail's phone.
Okay. All right.
The detective uses questions Tracy would have no need to lie about to see how she reacts when she tells the truth. Later, he will use this information when he believes she is lying.
What was wrong with your car?
I think the battery cable gets loose sometimes because it does it on me often.
Okay.
And
So usually when it don't crank, the first thing you would do is check that battery cable, right?
that or just sit there for a little bit and it'll it'll finally crank. I don't know why it does it, but I guess it needed tightening.
But that morning you decided not to sit there and wait or jiggle around with it. You just walked over to Gail's.
Yeah, I was nervous. I was scared because I never knew this guy. I'm not one to go buy drugs. I really didn't know what to do with myself. You know what I mean? So I said, well, I'm just gonna walk over to Gail's. And I was scared she'd saw me, give me something to drink. I was about to die of thirst, and I had to pee really bad. So I said, I'll just walk up here. And I knew she had been sick. You know, she was sick Wednesday. I didn't get to see her Thursday at work.
What was she wearing? Was she in her pajamas?
No, I think she had on work clothes.
Like what?
I'll be honest, I can't remember. It seems like it was like an orangey top or something like that. But no, she had work clothes on. I know it wasn't pajamas.
Okay.
And she told me, she said, well, I got to get ready. And she, like I said, she hauled butt back to her bedroom. It was like she didn't want to deal with me or something.
She got a glass of water, right?
Yeah, I got me a glass of water.
Okay. Was it a glass, a cup?
It was a green cup.
Green cup, okay. So you can remember it was a green cup, but you can't remember what Gail was
Yeah,
wearing.
but I guess because I looked at it. But like I said, because she came to the door and she like hauled butt back to her bedroom.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you what I had on that
All
morning.
right. Well, let's do this. Let me go ahead and let you know this, okay?
Okay.
All right. And I'm not trying to be rude or mean. All right. But I am going to be firm with you.
Okay.
All right, Tracy. The lower tab deal, going over there to Eric's and everything. All right. I've already confirmed that's a lie. That's a
No,
lie.
that's not a
Listen,
lie.
listen to me.
Okay.
Listen, Tracy. I don't know if you have done gotten yourself. I don't know if you were involved in this from the beginning or if you got drug into it and didn't mean to. But your story about going over there to get drugs, I've already been talking to people that said no, it's a lie, okay? And the fact that you knew where Gail lived at, no, that's a lie too.
Okay.
All right. So listen, the only thing you're going to do is make it harder on yourself. So
Okay.
let's stop the bullshitting. Do you want to help yourself or do you want to go deeper? And get
I'm not bullshitting. I don't know what happened to her. She was fine when I left. That's all I know. How would I have anything to do with what happened to her?
I also know that you weren't alone.
Yes,
Also
I was
that-
alone.
No. Tracy,
Yes, I was
no.
alone. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Negative. You were not.
Okay.
You have kids.
Yes, I do.
Okay. You have a 15-year-old.
Yes, I do.
Right. And how old's your other?
17.
Okay. You're 15-year-old, right? He's still in school, still basically a baby,
Yes.
everything else, okay? You need to start thinking about him, okay?
I know that.
All right? So you need to start thinking about him. Now, are you going to keep lying to me or not?
I'm not lying. Why would I have anything to do with any
Tracy,
of this?
we know better. Tracy,
You know better.
we know better.
Okay.
Okay? We know better. All right? We know. We know things already. All right?
Okay.
So now you're going to sit here and lie or not?
I mean, I'm not lying. I've told you everything.
All right? You didn't go over there to get no lower tabs.
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. Who gave you the information?
My friend Brandy.
Brandy who?
Fulford.
Okay. So, if I talk to Brandy, is Brandy going to say, yeah, I told her?
I'm sure she will, but her husband don't know she takes lower tabs, so I don't know.
Okay.
But she told me that. I don't have anything to do with none of this, and it's really breaking my heart that I like Gail. I love Gail.
All right.
I don't know what happened to Gail, but I know that
She's dead.
I know she's dead,
Okay.
and you don't think that don't upset all of us?
All of us is in who?
Me and everybody at work.
Yeah.
It's driving us crazy.
Let's do this, Tracy, okay? Let's do this. Let's put it, all right, you are there at Gail's house that morning. Gail is getting ready, you said, to go to work,
It looked like she was to me.
okay? Gail doesn't show up to work, all right?
And we all thought that was weird.
Okay? Then, Saturday morning, at 3:30 Saturday morning, she's found dead in her house, still with her work clothes on. You are the last person to see her alive.
That don't mean I had anything to do with it.
I don't know. You're the
I
one.
know I
You're going to have to
didn't.
convince me.
I
of that.
know I didn't.
Why do you think I was telling you? I don't know if there's something that you got drug into.
I promise you, I'd have
Okay.
no. If I knew what happened to her, I would have done came to you and told you, because I'm that type of person. I would have done came down here and said, this is what I think happened, or this is what. I don't know. It was just a coincidence.
Listen, I've got two different versions that you told about what happened. That you were taking a friend home,
And I told you why I told my work that.
All right. That doesn't make any sense.
I didn't want them to know I was over there looking for drugs.
You didn't have to tell them that. Tracy.
Okay, well...
But that doesn't, see, let me put yourself in my shoes. Would that make any sense to you?
I understand why it don't make no sense to you. Okay.
Right.
But that was the way I mean, if you think I had anything to do with that, why would I even tell my work I went by there? I mean, that would have been stupid.
That's
Hello?
right. That's right. I don't know. I've seen a lot of stupid things.
It's a coincidence.
All of this is just a coincidence?
That I happen to be by there. Of course it is. I can never do nothing to hurt anybody.
I didn't say that you hurt anybody.
And I couldn't have anything to do with any of it. There's no way I could have anything to do with her. I loved her. I can't even handle that job without her there. It's driving me crazy.
Tracy, listen, I know, okay? I don't, but there's
You
more
don't
to
know how stressed I am. You have no idea without her there. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me nuts. I really just want to quit my job because I don't know that I can do it without her there. But I can't leave him there with it because none of them, like, we have a closing day at 3 o'clock. None of them know how to do it but me. And I just had to walk up and leave everything.
Well,
And they don't know how to do it. And I can't walk up and leave them like that. I promise you, if I know anything or if I knew anything, I would be the first one down here telling you. Now, if y'all think I had something to do with it, I mean, what do I need to do?
First of all, he's not saying you had anything to do with it.
No.
He's saying you have a lot more information.
I
You
don't
may not even
think I
realize
have any more information.
Because the people that we got in this, you know every single one of them. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. What did I tell you, Tracy? I told you. We know things. We already know. Okay? We already know, Tracy.
The detective is doing his best to convince Tracy that they already know everything, hoping that she will believe him. When Tracy continues to deny knowing anything, the detective starts to become very frustrated.
Pretty. Okay? I just left the autopsy. Alright? This woman who's never hurt anyone in her life, that's done everything and that she's supposed to do. She raised a child, single mother, on her own, worked hard every single day to provide a life for him. Okay? Every day. She's worked. She's 58 years old, she was still getting up every day and going to work. Alright? Hadn't hurt a soul, never been in trouble in her life, paid all her bills, done exactly what she was supposed to do, and then someone comes inside her house and kills her. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel awful.
Okay? And the last person that was there was you.
I know.
Okay?
How do you think that makes me feel?
I didn't say that you killed her, Tracy. I didn't say that. I did not say that at all. I've never said that. But you know more. And we already know. If you hadn't figured that out by now, come on. I'm trying to give you a rope to pull yourself out of this, girl. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to give you a rope. Now, you can do one of two things. Either you can take it and save yourself, or you can drown with the rest of them.
I don't know anything else than what I've told you.
All right, well.
I wish I did. I wish I could sit here and tell you something that would help, but I don't.
You want to, Tracy. I can look in your
I
face.
don't know. If I had something to tell you, I swear to God I would tell you because I love Gail.
Everybody that knew you and Gail said that you and Gail did not get along.
And yet we didn't get along in the office sometimes,
Okay.
but we talked all the time.
You talked all the time?
Yeah, we would sit down in there in that break room, in the smoke room in Calder's office, and she would tell me things about her and her family and... I promise I would tell you. If I knew more, I would tell you.
You're not telling the whole truth. And all right, listen to me now. I'm real good at what I do, okay? And it's always tough in my job when I'm in a room or like this with somebody I know, okay? Because I know where your heart. I know you love them babies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You love them babies. Everybody's always talked about how you love them babies. So there's nothing that anybody's gonna say that's gonna make me look at you like a horrible person. You understand?
Yeah.
People who don't know you, okay? But it's real important. We don't want people to look at you like a horrible person. If you continue not to tell the truth about everything, they don't know you like I do. They don't know that maybe you got directed down the wrong path by some bullshit, that you're not a heinous person, okay? I can tell them all day long.
Yeah.
And they love me. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to wonder, well, Chapman said it straight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, at the end of the day, when they know what they know, and you're sitting here going, what are you talking about? I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Even though I know you, and even if I didn't know you, that whole bullshit about I just happened to be in that neighborhood that morning and my car broke down and it started back up. I mean, if it was my own mother sitting there, I'd be going, damn, Mom, you should have come up with some better shit than that. You know?
I mean, that really is what happened.
I understand, but I'm just saying, I just said, Mom,
I mean, if
you
I
don't
had
dig
anything
that
to do
all
with it,
up.
it's like I told you, if I had anything to do with that, why would I have even told
The same
anybody
reason
else
they all
about
do.
it? I would never went to work and told them that.
That's the same reason they all do, sweetheart. See, that doesn't mean anything to an investigator, and I'm going to tell you why. I've never interviewed a murder suspect that didn't put himself there prior to the murder. You know why? Because they already know we're going to get their fingerprints. And if they say they weren't there at all, and we get their prints, they're done.
Yeah.
So they always say, yeah, I was there earlier
I've
that day.
been in our house before.
I understand,
so.
but see, we can tell by certain tests, like a fingerprint, whether that fingerprint was put there 3 months ago or it was put there yesterday.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we can tell stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and anybody who watches CSI on TV, you know, I mean, I hate those shows. They tell everybody what we can do.
Yeah.
But they all say, yeah, I was there, but I wasn't there when that happened, because they don't want to get caught in that lie.
Yeah.
So they always admit to being there. So by you saying, if those investigators come in here, if you say, well, why would I do that? Sweetheart, every one of them's always done it. They always do that. That's all part of it. But the thing about it is, because I know you're not capable of doing what I know happened to this woman.
Yeah.
Okay? But there's no doubt in my mind, sweetheart, regardless of what you say, and that's what, you know, when they come out and they talk to me, they tell me, and I shake my own head, because I said, that don't even make no sense. I don't know why she's saying it like that. And I asked him, I said, I'm going to go around there and talk to her. And this isn't my case. So I wouldn't even be in here right now if they hadn't approved it. But I said, I know her, give me an opportunity to go in and just talk to her.
You know me, I take Lord has. I have to take them. I have arthritis everywhere, and I have to take them. A friend of mine stole half my Lord's, half of my pocketbook.
Who?
I think it was either Brandy or it was Amy, my cousin Amy. It was either one of them. I don't know which one. They both had.
Because you met up with Amy downtown not too long ago.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. We real good about finding out everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm sure you are.
No ifs, ands, or buts
I don't
about
understand how.
it. Let me tell you why. Because you're lying, Tracy. Look at me. You are lying. I know you're lying. I know you're lying. I know it. They know it. They're sitting around there eating Arby's sandwiches and Subways, just waiting to come back in here, just waiting to walk back in here in a minute and go, are you fucking retarded? You know what I mean? That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. Why? For what? Help me understand. You got a little boy toy? Who gives a fuck? If he did something fucking stupid, and if you know about it, you need
You wouldn't have done
stop. Sweetheart, be real careful about what I know. Because I've already told you at the beginning of this conversation what. I'm not going to tell you everything I know.
Yeah.
I want to say there's no way Tracy knew he did this.
I don't believe he did this.
Well then, that's my point. That's the point we're trying to get at, Tracy. You don't believe he did this. Okay? You don't believe he did this. There's no point in lying about this right here then. You can tell the truth about this if you truly didn't know he did this.
Because I am telling the truth. As far as I know, I am telling the truth. I went in that neighborhood to find drugs. I had been up late. We had been up late.
Who's we?
Drinking. The tattoo guy was over there.
Who's we? Who's the tattoo guy?
Seth.
Seth who?
Arnold.
Okay.
And
Say thought on it. Who else was there?
my son and some of my son's friends.
Let me ask you this: was Brett there
Yeah, he was there.
at your house that night?
Uh-huh.
What night was that?
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Mhm.
Sweetheart, you're so close to being there. It's unreal. You're so close to telling the damn truth right now. It's unreal. I'm gonna ask you 1,000 questions that I already know the answers to. The only thing is at the end of the day, when I walk out here and say that girl's a jam up mama, she loves her boys, don't matter boy, toy, or what, she's a mama first. You understand? Sweetheart, you continue to fucking lie about this, and it don't fucking matter how good of a mama you are. Your kids are gonna be, you know what I'm saying? This is bad. You understand? Because the people are gonna look at you like you're a monster, like you're lying.
I know they are because
Okay,
I ain't even done
sweetheart,
anything.
we know that while you were in that neighborhood, it may have been to keep that boy from doing something stupid because you got a wind of what was fitting to go down. It may have been for this, and the truth is, I already know. But if you don't tell it, then fuck it. There's a reason why you were there that you lying about it. And it's gonna get to a point, Tracy, where I'm gonna say fuck it. Because I can only beg you to take this weight off your shoulders so long.
But I don't understand what.
Okay,
I didn't take him over there. He didn't go. He didn't ride back home with me.
so let me ask you this. When you left that morning, was he still at your house?
Yes.
Okay, when you got back, was he still at your house?
Yes.
Was he with you when you went over there?
No.
Stop! Stop!
He was not. Why would he be in the car with me?
Oh my God. I'm not saying he was in the car with you, sweetheart. I'm real good at what I do. I'm not saying he's in the car with you. He could have been right in front of you or right fucking behind you.
Nobody was in front of me or behind me.
Sweetheart, we know why you were there.
Why was I there?
Why am I going to tell you everything?
I was there to freaking find drugs.
By who?
Because I
Who was you going to buy
tired.
dope from?
For whoever I was
What's
supposed
his
to
name?
go to. Eric. That's all I
Who?
know. Somebody named Eric.
Eric?
Yeah, it's the third house on the right. I could have been on the wrong road.
White boy, black boy?
He's white. She said he was white, his name was Eric, and she had bought tabs from him before.
Tracy is very close to telling the detective that Michael Kelly was in her car with her, and she left him at Gail's house. The detective can't get her to make that final confession, so he tries something a little bit different. He asks Tracy to call Michael and put it on speakerphone.
Most people do come in here a lot. One, because they're scared, okay? Most of the time, they have to be embarrassed or checked or realizes that it is what it is for them to go. And most of the time, they start crying, I'm sorry I lied, I was just scared. I'm going to be honest with you, I told them, I said, I'm going to have to get that girl to a point where she realizes that she knows, and then she'll lie, she'll cry, and she'll say she's sorry. And it ain't no hard feelings at the end of the day. What is it going to take to get there?
I mean, I really, if I'm lying, I really
Okay, so you don't think Brett had anything to do with this?
I really don't. I don't
All right.
understand how he could.
So if Brett didn't have nothing to do, if you don't think Brett had anything to do with this, and he knows, and there was no reason that he would think that you know that he had anything to do with this, right?
Yeah.
Call him.
I mean, why would I want to call him? Why would I even want to
Hang
be
on,
involved
sweetheart.
in this?
If you know he didn't have nothing to do with this, and he wouldn't have any reason to think that you would, then he'll answer the phone for you. We both know, one, you're not going to want to call him. Two, we both know if you do call him, he's not going to answer the phone. And then you know, without a doubt, you can't lie to me anymore.
No, he don't always answer.
Okay,
the phone
well,
for
call
me.
him. Let's try it.
Why though? I
Put the
mean,
phone down. Let's call him. I just want to get you to that place, sweetheart.
But I don't understand what I'm lying about.
Hang on. Call him. Just so I can show that you're being honest and you're not doing things sneaky. You mind if I look at your phone while you do it?
No, I don't care. I gotta find his number.
Did you just delete his number before I looked over?
It's in here.
Alright, go to your recent calls.
I don't have any. That's why I was trying to get my son a ride home.
Baby, you deleted all your recent calls before you walked in here.
I always
Hang on.
delete my calls.
Baby, no girl does that.
Oh, look at my messages. I even delete my messages. The only messages I
Hell
keep
yeah,
are
you
ones I
did.
won't
You know
delete.
why, Tracy?
Why?
Because you're lying.
No, I'm not.
Tracy, you're lying. You are lying. There's no.
So you think I'm sitting here lying and I had something to do with that?
Tracy, I think that you're scared that he may have, and you don't want to be the one to say it. Tracy, you deleted everything, baby.
And I did delete everything, and I didn't really mean to, but I always delete.
How did you accidentally delete everything?
Look, let me show you how.
I accidentally delete one thing.
No, watch. Let me show you. You hit edit and clear, and I accidentally hit clear all, and I did not mean to.
Okay, well then go to your
See?
messages, if you don't mind, because I want to see if you accidentally deleted all of them.
No, I didn't. I delete my messages after most of my conversations. I don't with my son, and I just texted her earlier because I got to talk to her about a file at work, and I don't my daddy's. And I didn't this one just so in case I needed it.
Okay, so you've been seeing this man since March, right? When was the last time you talked to him?
Earlier today.
Earlier today.
Mhm.
Okay, where was he at?
I didn't ask him where he was at.
When was the last time you saw him?
Yesterday
You saw him yesterday. Where were y'all at when y'all saw each other?
at the apartment.
At whose apartment?
Mine.
Tracy, please stop lying to me. Stop. Hang on. I need you to stop lying to me, okay? Because in a minute, I'm going to start looking at you like you're a monster. Okay? Come on, baby. That's ridiculous. You've erased everything out of your phone?
I didn't.
Stop,
mean
Tracy.
to.
Stay. It don't matter how many times you smile.
I didn't
Okay,
mean
listen
to
to me.
erase them.
You're a pretty girl. You ain't got to do that cute little grin or whatever.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
That smile is something I accidentally do when I get nervous or I'm upset or
Listen
anything.
to me. Look at me. You know more than ever now I'm going to be looking at you like a monster. When you're deleting all that shit out of your phone, don't tell me it was an accident. You're lying out your ass.
Okay. I guess I'm just lying about everything.
Okay, you're deleting all that out of your phone. Okay? I asked you to call Brady at the drop of a dime. I asked you to call him. Why would I do that? I just told you the man's a suspect in a murder investigation.
And I just
Hang on, unless you're a part of it. No, what you said, why do I want to bring him into all this? Sweetheart,
Because I don't think he's in
Sweetheart, you didn't bring him into this. I brought him into this when I talked to you. Had you said his name or did I say his name?
You did.
Okay, so you didn't bring him into nothing. So you shouldn't have any. Second I said call him, you said, "Oh, shit, my man ain't done nothing. Let's call him.
We'll call him.
Call him. Brett,
Yes, it is.
this is Scott. How are you, bud?
Good, how are you?
Just to make sure I'm talking to the right Brett that I think I'm talking to, what's your last name, Brett?
Kelly?
Brett Kelly. Okay. Alright. Brett, you in Macon?
Yes, sir.
Where you at in Macon?
Am I in Macon or do I live in Macon?
Are you in Macon?
No, sir.
Where you at, buddy?
Warren Robbins,
Warner Robins? Where you at in Warner Robins?
Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake. That's some good stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Your girl, Tracy here has been honest with me, okay? Alright?
Yes, sir.
I want to see if you're as honest as she has. In the last hour, how many times has she text messaged you?
In the last hour,
Yeah,
probably 5.
5 times. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let me ask you a question, Brett. You gonna come see me?
I can.
You know who I am, right?
No, sir.
Well, you know what I am, right?
No, sir. All I know is your name.
No, I'm saying if she's text messaged you in the last hour, you know she's down here talking to the police. I've seen the messages. She thought she was going to delete them, but I got to them a little faster than she could. So you know she's talking to the police, and I already know you know that.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you gonna come see me?
Yes, sir.
All right. You gonna come? Where you going? You gonna come down here to City Hall?
Where do you want me to come to?
All right, come to the Detective Bureau, Brett.
Yes, sir.
It's located at the corner of First and Popular. All right.
Yes, sir.
Whether you show up or not is gonna tell me wonders, man.
Okay. Well, I'll be there, no doubt.
How long is it gonna take you to get here, my friend?
About 35 minutes.
35 minutes. All right. Listen, now me and Tracy, we're gonna hang out until you get here, okay?
That's fine.
You're a good man. I appreciate you, brother.
No problem.
All right, bye.
Bro, do you have your driver's license?
Oh, that's not on me.
Where's it at?
Honestly, it'd probably be in one of my pants at the house or something. I rarely keep up with that thing.
You drove up here without a driver's license?
Well, I know I'm breaking the law. I got a license though, so don't write me a ticket for that.
Okay. Do you have any idea why you're down here?
No, sir.
None whatsoever?
None whatsoever.
Okay. Let me just get some basic information. First name is Michael, right?
Michael.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. Your birthday is
January 19th, 94.
January 19th of 94?
Yes, sir.
Where are you working at now?
No, we're looking.
Logan? How long ago you been left the Nissan dealership?
A week and a half? I
A
think.
week and a half?
No longer than that.
What'd you do there?
I was a technician, changing oil.
Oh, so you didn't have to worry about commission, you got paid
Yeah.
hourly or
Yeah, I got paid hourly, but I only got paid $8.
$8 an hour?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all you that got paid. So that's
Where was that the Nissan dealership at?
Warner Robins.
Warner Robins?
I think it's
Thursday.
okay.
Take me through your day Thursday.
Thursday. Since I have no job, literally I stay at that house.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do nothing. Me and Scott and Dom go to school and we play Xbox or just sit there and chill. And that's honestly we know life it pretty
Right.
much. And then when I'm not doing something, I'll try to find a job or see who's hiring.
Well, I don't mean what you're on. I mean, what did you do this? You know what? I'm talking about, let's see, Thursday would have been October the 4th.
At the house, playing video games
All day.
That's all we do all day.
Where'd you go that night?
Nowhere.
So you were basically at the house from all day?
All day.
Did you sleep there the Thursday or Wednesday night?
All day.
So
Well, all right, if I tell you I smoke weed, is that gonna?
I don't care. How many dope cops you know dress this good?
All right, well.
You see what I'm saying, man? I don't care. You
All right, well,
I was a kid.
that's what I did. I just stayed there all day, smoked, and that's it. And just stayed there and sleep.
Mhm.
That's all I did Thursday, Friday. That's all I did. I didn't even go to the club. I used to go to the club all the time. Didn't go to the club Friday. Stayed there, played video games, chilled with all my friends because all of our friends come over. So that's all I did.
Okay. So all day Thursday,
All day.
and Thursday night didn't go anywhere. Stay right there at the house smoking weed.
Well, not at the house.
Okay.
I didn't. There's not weed at the house.
Where'd you go?
Right outside.
What do you mean right outside?
Right out, just in the apartment complex with some buddies.
All right, so let me make it more clear. So
Okay.
you did not leave the apartment complex.
No, I was outside because you can't smoke inside.
Now, so we got that taken out of the way, right? Thursday didn't go nowhere. Swear on your mother's
I
eyes.
swear on my mother's grave. Eyes hard.
Okay. Now, Friday. I said, nasty little scratch you got right there on your cheek, buddy. How'd that happen?
I don't know.
You don't know how you got scratched?
Is it this big long one?
Yeah.
Well, that was me and a dude named Lemmy wrestling at work when I worked at 5 Star.
How long ago was that?
About two weeks ago.
Okay.
2 weeks ago. The big pink one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dude named Lemmy scratched me.
Oh, it did? Your relationship with Tracy.
Mhm.
How was that relationship?
Pretty good.
What you mean? I mean, are you guys in a relationship?
A lot of people ask us that now.
Why would Tracy say y'all have? It's okay. I mean, you're of age. If you're,
Listen, man, it's
I know that. Look, man. I know that. All right. You don't want your best friend to know that you're banging her mom. That is, your best friend's mom. All right.
well, no, it's not that I don't want no one to know in a relationship. I just try to keep the word relationship out of it because I don't like that. I don't like having a
All
girlfriend.
right. So you're just having sex with her.
You can call.
Okay. You right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because she said that.
Yeah.
Tracy's been out here today, all day today.
Mhm.
Tracy said a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I know.
Okay.
All right. Now, before I go any further,
Mhm.
everything that I've just talked to you about and spoke with you about, you're telling the truth on.
Swear on my mother.
You swear on your mother.
So I put my hand on the Bible.
That's bad.
Oh, that's my honest opinion, and I'm gonna stick to that
Okay.
till the end.
All right. Well, let me show you something. Turn the car on. You don't mind staying here for a minute, do you? Okay. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, Brandon. All right.
I don't know.
Tracy already told us that she drove you up to Atlanta to get the passport, son.
All right, then why did you ask me?
Okay? What I tell you?
That's good.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay? All right. So you're lying. We already established that point.
Okay. I said you established it, okay?
Right, we've established the fact that you're lying. All right, so we know that you're lying.
Okay.
So are you going to continue lying or are you going to be honest? Because you're in a world of hurt.
Okay, well,
You're in a world of hurt.
alright.
So,
I'm waiting on questions.
okay. Why'd you get the passport?
I guess because I just got it.
No? What did you tell Dustin when you talked to Dustin?
Nothing.
About the lady? The old lady?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Why are you
We
gonna
already know.
Are you gonna bring another paper out that said I said that to him?
Bravo. Look, listen to me, Brett. Do you want to look like a monster on this? Or do you want to help? Okay?
Help what?
I don't know. Look, listen. I don't know. I know that you're involved. Okay? No, and you know what I'm talking about. I can see it in your
Alright,
eyes.
then tell me.
Okay? Do you want to help yourself or not? Do you want to talk to us about it or not?
Well, I got caught up here and y'all haven't even told me the reason why I come up here.
All right.
So how am I gonna help y'all out what y'all need if I don't even have any help for myself?
We know, like I told you, we know that Tracy didn't go to work Thursday.
Alright,
Okay? She took you up to Atlanta to get a passport.
alright.
All right? You were planning on going where?
Tell me.
Where did you tell Dustin you were going to go?
Alright, tell me. Since y'all say y'all know everything, I'm pretty sure you're gonna tell me the whole entire story.
I'm not going to give you everything that we've got because I want to see how much further you're going to lie and dig yourself in a hole. Okay?
I'm just telling you what you tell me. I ain't gonna answer no further questions until you ask me that question.
You made $8 an hour at the Nissan dealership, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much money do you have in your account?
0,
You don't have any money in your account?
0.
Okay. You don't have none? You sure about that?
If I got something, you're gonna assume tell me. I watch the first 48 all the time.
I bet you
I know you're
do.
gonna tell me everything.
You know that I'm going to tell you everything.
Yes, that's how cops do it. I'm not stupid.
I'm not telling you nothing.
Alright, well,
All right. I'm giving you a chance to tell me about what happened over there. Let me just go on and put it down for you. I'm giving you a chance to tell me about what happened over at Simpsonville Road with the elderly woman that died. Okay?
okay.
So you want to go on and tell me about it? No?
No, I don't know anything. I'm looking you dead in your eyes. I don't care what y'all say if I want to go down looking like a monster.
Fingerprints,
You got
hair
them?
fibers, everything, okay? All right, I just left the autopsy today.
Okay.
I could see it. Look, Brett,
You know how many cops say that they can see it in my eyes? Just because I got a weird look in my eye don't mean I do.
your heart dropped when I brought it up, son. I know you're lying, and I know you were there. Now
You got the evidence?
Yes, we've got evidence.
Unless I see it, then that's it.
Oh, okay, all right.
Unless I see my fingerprint put on something, a fingerprint so-called that's mine that was supposedly whatever you found.
So, the way you are now, and that's the way you want to stay, right? You're gonna look like someone that don't give a shit. Do you not care?
Look, this is what...
You don't care. Tell me
About what?
Tell me. You don't care about the fact that this woman was 58 years old and she's dead.
I'm sorry that happened.
All right, you don't care?
I didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm sorry. I did not kill the lady. I don't know anything.
Did I say you killed the
But
lady?
you said the lady ended up dead. Why would I be here?
All right. Did I say that you killed?
No, but I wouldn't be here if you thought something like that and then you'd bring up a dead lady. I'm not
I don't know.
dumb.
Maybe you were there.
Maybe I was there, maybe I did it, maybe I did not. I don't know. But I'm sure you're going to tell me because cops are going to get whatever they want. Always happen.
I appreciate you having that much faith in us now, Brett. I appreciate it.
I do.
Okay.
But it's a lot of wrong people.
So I think then that you know something.
No, I don't know nothing.
What did you just sit right here and say, Brett? You just sit right here and you said in front of this man, maybe I did kill her, maybe I didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe I was there, maybe I wasn't.
Yeah, but there's a lot of maybes.
Now, who
But
would
was
say that, though?
I? But was I?
All right.
That's the question. But was I there?
You can answer that question.
You know, if y'all say y'all got evidence.
Are you saying you were not there?
No, I was not there at that house.
You were not there at that house.
No.
Even though we can put you there.
Even if you could put me there, I don't care what y'all do to put me there unless y'all got a time machine.
Well, he's a tough guy, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Were you that tough with the lady? Do you know what her name was? Do you know what her name was? Look at me, Brett. Do you know what her name was? Okay.
What was it?
Her name was Gail Spencer. She was 58 years old. She had 2 grandbabies. Okay. Small. She had a son that loved her. She had a sister that loved her. Okay? She loved her job, and she had neighbors that loved her. Okay? Her name was Gail.
Okay, my name's Brett, and I didn't have anything to do involved with myself with that lady.
You were there. I know you were.
I bet everybody that you got here supposedly.
Did she scratch you, Brett?
No.
She scratched you, didn't she?
No. All right, if she scratched me, smart as I am, you can pull supposedly the DNA off of her fingernails of my skin if she did supposedly scratch me. Most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And let me guess, you got it.
Oh, we get it. Don't worry about that.
Oh, you can get it because I got like 100 people that says they seen the blood come off my face of this big pink scratch at my work of me wrestling somebody. So you can do whatever you want with that.
Michael believes that Tracy has not yet confessed, and that his best option is to do the same. What he doesn't know is that all of his accomplices have already confessed, except for Courtney, who would be caught within the next few days. After Courtney had taken the money, she went out and spent over $100,000 using a debit card that was tied to the account. The police were able to track Courtney's spending, and they would find her at a luxurious hotel, surrounded by all of the things she had just bought.
Well, Tracy's already done told us.
What'd she tell you?
I'm not telling you that.
Then why are you going to tell me that and not even tell me?
Well,
That's like blue balls.
this isn't a game, Brett.
I know it's not a
This is
game.
real life.
Yeah, it's real life.
Now look, I don't know if it was an accident or not, but I need you to tell me if it was. Maybe you didn't mean for the lady to die, and she did.
If you think she scratched my face, why do you think it'd be an accident? If you think the old lady scratched my face. You said it maybe be an accident or something.
Maybe it was an accident.
Alright. Well, you can tell me that when y'all find the case out or whatever.
Wow, there's like no emotion with you whatsoever, Brett. It's like you're just empty. Is that true?
I don't know.
You don't know if you're empty or not?
I got a heart like everybody else does.
You're not showing it.
Well, it's beating.
That's about all it's doing is beating.
I don't know, man. I don't know if he did it, man, because I think she could whoop his ass anyway.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Lenny or whatever his name's already done got a good chunk out of you anyway. So I don't guess you could have. Okay. So this is how we're gonna play it, Brett.
I'll be waiting here for further questions. If y'all are gonna ask me any more, if y'all aren't. Y'all said y'all got one crime on me, so.
I got 2.
Yeah. So I guess I'll be doing time for that, so y'all know where I'm at. Most cops do.
Yeah. You sure you know a lot about the police?
Yeah, I do.
How was that from watching the first 48?
No, because I don't like them and I try to stay away from them as much as possible.
So how does that make you an expert on us?
Because I've studied y'all a lot. Damn, just because they're all the same. They're all the same.
Yeah. People with tattoos on their arm, they're all the same too.
Yeah.
But then you got preachers with tattoos and all this.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. You got
Sure do.
cops with tattoos.
You got cops like me that would never get a tattoo.
That's right.
So you see my point? You can't judge me because I got a badge.
And you can't judge me because I got tattoos.
That's right. I was making you feel that way.
That's right.
Because that's what you've done to us since you sat down in that chair. I don't know you shit. I don't know Tracy shit. You know who I owe?
Y'all shit.
You don't know. You know who I owe? That 58-year-old woman. That's who I owe. And I'm gonna find out.
All right.
I already got a good damn idea of who killed her.
All right.
Let me tell you, you don't have the skills, son, to fuck with us down here. Let me just be blunt. You don't have that skill, okay? So play all fucking day long, because we got all night, all right? I promise you that. You don't have the skill to fuck with us down here.
I don't have a job, so I'll be here all
That's right.
day.
And how about your 12 grand that you put in the bank, or was put in the bank? Guess who's got it?
All right.
We do.
Do you even know about that?
I don't know. Tell me.
I don't think he does.
I don't think you do either. You need to make a phone call,
But
man.
marijuana ain't a drug, though. It's done Friday.
You got your phone with you, Brett.
I don't, y'all do.
Okay. Look here. You want to make a phone call or something? Just shit. I don't know. I'm letting you know. I'm trying to be. If you want to make a phone call, you got to hit this, dial 8, and then dial the number to get out. All right. So hold tight. We'll be back.
So far, Michael has held firm and has not confessed to anything. Even though they have confessions from his accomplices, they still need a confession from him. They know it's possible that Michael's friends had decided that he would go down for the crime, so they leave the room to formulate a plan on how to get his confession. They come back with a copy of the text messages between Michael and Tracy that show that he was in fact involved with the crime.
Did you kill the lady over on Stinsonville Road?
No, I did not.
Were you there?
No, I was not.
Were you over there with Tracy? Were you in the car with Tracy?
No, I was not.
Okay. Because you know what they're saying about you out there, Brett?
No.
All them out there. They're saying he's a psychopath. Are you a psychopath?
No.
That's what they're saying. They're saying you're a sociopath.
Okay.
They're saying that you went in there, you killed that woman, or you were there
All right.
when the woman was killed, and that you don't care. I said that. No. That's not true. Things happen. Maybe was it a robbery that went wrong that you couldn't control? But you didn't mean for it to happen, right, Brett? I mean, is that a possibility? Is that a possibility? Shit happens, right? You see what I'm saying? Shit happens. Maybe you're like, fuck! You didn't mean for it to happen, but I said no. He's not that. He's only 18 years old. He's not a psychopath. He's not. That's what they're saying. Are they right, Brett? Are they right?
People are going to think what they want.
That's right, and there's nothing you can do about it, but I'm asking. I mean, maybe they are right. The way that you present yourself to me and to everybody else down here is that you don't give a shit.
What did Tracy say about that?
What did Tracy say? I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I shoot straight from there. I've been straightforward with you.
Mm-hmm.
Since you've been here, haven't I?
Yes,
And have I not treated you fair? I haven't cussed at you. I haven't called you names. I mean, the other detectives are talking to Tracy, but it's not good. I can tell you that right now.
What she
just
say
just
about
look on. I walked out, but the look on her face.
when they showed her that?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't doing nothing. So don't tag me.
I'm not going to attack you. I don't have any reason. What are you looking for?
Is that a camera right there?
No, we don't have cameras in here. Okay, this ain't the first 48, brother.
I don't know. Give me a little more time.
The only people that are talking right now are me and you in here, Brett.
And can you swear on that?
Yeah, I can swear on that. The only people that are in here talking right now are me and you. I can swear on that.
Me and you be the only ones talking?
Yes, me and you will be the only ones talking. And from this point forward, look at me, buddy. From this point forward, am I the only one you want to talk to?
Yeah. If so, I won't say another
Damn word. Okay. Brett, look at me. I'm here with you all the way. Just me and you, okay?
Sometimes a suspect will give the detectives what they want if they receive something in return. They want to feel like they are in control of the situation and that everything is done on their terms. The detective lets Michael feel like he is in control by agreeing to be the only detective in the room. The detective then switches to a softer, more sympathetic tone as he realizes he is one step closer to getting Michael's confession.
I already know I'm going to do time for this.
Okay.
I already know you don't sweet sugar the shit. I
Okay.
know.
All right.
But I don't know if I can reduce my time.
Okay. We don't make promises here, but the fact that, you know,
You know, I can't forge signatures.
no, we can't
When you
force
said
it.
that name, I was fucked. But it don't say my name in here.
Oh, the
Well, I know. You got my sister yet?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And y'all honestly got Seth up here?
Yes, we do.
And this honestly did happen at work.
It did honestly happen.
Yeah, it
Okay,
did.
I believe you. Now, when I'm looking at you, I believe you. Okay.
It honestly did. As long as I don't get lethal injection.
I want to treat you right since you treated me right. Okay?
Sorry about lying about the passport.
That's okay. That's okay. So you, look.
I ain't admitting to nothing yet.
Okay. That's fine.
Damn. I ain't no psychopath.
I know you're not, Brett. I can look at you and tell shit just went bad, and I just need to know I need to know why. I need to know that. Come on, buddy. I told you it's just me and you in here. Come on.
Michael is looking for any reason to give his confession. The detective knows he can't make any promises to Michael, so instead, he acts like he is on Michael's side and is looking out for him. He has to make Michael feel like his confession will benefit him in some way.
Let's just start from the beginning, buddy.
This is life, ain't it?
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. All thing I know is I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna make you promises. But what I want is I want you. This is your chance, Brett. Okay, listen. You can actually do right for this woman by doing this. Okay. That way I can contact her son and her sister and can tell them, look, he told me what happened. And I can't put words in your mouth, but maybe I can tell them that you're sorry for what you done. Do you understand? And if I can do that, I know God can forgive you, and maybe the family will have some peace. Okay? So let's start from how all this got started. Okay? I'm right here with you.
Has Tracy gave in yet?
Has Tracy what?
Gave in yet? You know what I'm done?
Tracy's down the hall. I don't know if she has or not. Okay? I can't say that. But I know let me put it this way, we know she's involved, okay? I know she is. But she's down the hall talking to the other detectives, okay?
Can I call Mom?
Call your mother. Call your mother. Here.
Oh,
I can't be on this. I don't have the cord for it. You want your cell phone? Huh? All right. You want to wait? You want to talk first? Let's talk first and you can call your mom, okay?
I can tell you everything.
All right, come on, man.
Dial that.
Dial it. All right. You want me to step out? All right, now dial it.
My mom ain't gonna get in trouble if she didn't do nothing. Just for calling her.
Oh, no. You're just calling her. She's never getting
Right
money.
now.
Huh? No, I'm sorry. Hold on just a second. All right, now just dial the number.
Mom,
Yes,
where are you at?
I'm at home.
Alright, don't say anything, just let me talk. I love you.
I love you.
Michael becomes very emotional the second he hears his mother's voice.
Yeah,
I love you a lot.
I love you a lot. What's going on, baby?
Tell Dad I love it. I love you, Mom.
I love you. What's going on?
Bye.
She's gone. That was a very manly thing you done.
Alright.
Okay, buddy. All right. Well, let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning.
He wasn't there.
Okay. Who was there?
Me.
You? Who else?
You can't wear no wire, are you? It's alright, it's alright.
I'm not wearing a wire, son. Okay.
I already know you're there.
You've had my word since you walked in the door, and I've been straight up with you, okay? Who else was there?
No, what I tell you, you're not just gonna get up and walk out. You're gonna listen right the whole thing.
I'm listening to the whole thing. I'll be right here. I told you I'd be right here with you the whole time. Keep on going. So you were dropped off over there.
I was dropped off over there. Alright, when I was dropped off over there, after that, I was there by myself. I had a pistol, held her hostage. I ain't a shooter. I know y'all know that.
Mm-hmm.
I know she died of suffocation.
How?
I mean,
After asking the detective if he would pray with him, Michael finally confessed to the crime. Michael, Tracy, Courtney, and Keith would all be charged and convicted of murder and would be given life sentences. The following footage is the confession of Michael Brett Kelly.
can you say a prayer with me first, and I'll tell you everything,
Yeah.
detail to detail.
You wanna lead it or?
You do it, please.
Okay. I'm not very good with prayers, but huh?
It don't matter.
Okay. All right. You want to hold hands or? All right, about that. All right. Oh, Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, give Brett the strength to come forward and bless his heart for being willing to come forward here today. For he loves you, Jesus. For he loves his mother. He is sorry for what he's done, and he's here today to put all his sins on the table. And we ask you, Lord, to please forgive him for he is sorry for what he has done, and he's here to put it all on the table today, and is hoping that even though society might not be able to forgive him, but he knows that God can forgive him, and that only God can judge him. Amen.
I was dropped over there that morning.
All right. Lean up,
I was dropped over there that morning. I walked in, had a pistol put it to her head, taped her up, put her on the bed, untied her, let her go use the restroom when she asked and whatnot. And then I didn't tape her up no more because I felt sorry. I cried. I didn't want to do it. I sat there and let her sit on her bed. I let her watch TV. I let her smoke cigarettes. I did everything she wanted to do. A shot of liquor. She didn't. She just sat there. I let her do whatever she wanted. She wanted to go pee. She could do that. I didn't want to do it at all. And then my sister was involved also. But I don't know where she's at, honestly. I don't.
That's Courtney Kelly.
I did. I tell you.
Okay.
I suffocated her.
What'd you suffocate her with?
Trash bag.
Trash bag? What color was it? Was it like one that goes in a trash can, or was it a small one, like a little grocery sack? No. Okay.
And then I left.
How'd you leave?
I don't know.
I know what you took her. You took her car.
To her car.
Did you take her wallet, Brett?
No, I didn't. I didn't touch none of that.
Did your sister? Because Gail's wallet's missing. I just want to get it back to the family.
I really didn't touch none of that. I didn't touch none. I didn't try to steal nothing.
What about her cell phone? Because it's missing.
I didn't touch that. I did not touch anything. I didn't try to steal anything. I didn't do nothing.
What did Courtney do while you were here? While y'all were there?
Courtney was never there.
I thought you said Courtney was there.
No, she wasn't. Courtney wasn't there at the scene.
Well, how was Courtney involved?
All she was gonna do was leave with me because I needed some family to go.
Okay, who? You were in the house by yourself?
Just by myself.
But Tracy's the one that led you over there to her.
All I did was get an address.
Tracy gave you the address?
I just got an address.
All right, because Tracy gave you the address. Tracy knew what you were going to do. Right? That's a yes, right? Okay, so I know Tracy knew what you were going to do. Was it just supposed to be a robbery, Brett, and did it end up going too far? Is that what it is?
I've had it for a while.
Did you ramble around in her house?
Huh?
Ramble around in the house?
I did, and then she wanted to go look for some little things. I don't know. I let her get up and do what she wanted.
What was she doing?
I don't know. Just looking through her drawers. I did throw some stuff out of her drawers.
What were you looking for? Money?
No, I wasn't looking. I was just looking for like any wires or anything that had cameras or anything. And she said she had to take some of her medicine or something. So I gave her her medicine.
What about the closet?
That's where I looked.
You throw all them clothes out there looking for like cameras or something?
Well, no, I let her sit down in there.
Oh, you let her sit down in there?
Well, she sat down in there at first because she was, and then let her get on her bed after she peed, and then she stayed on her bed the whole entire day. She stayed on her bed the whole entire day.
Now there was some bleach or some Clorox that was found in that hall bathroom, and it was on her clothes. Now, how did that come?
I did that.
What'd you do?
I sprayed it
Sprayed it where?
on her, so no fingerprints or anything would get touched.
Okay.
That's
So you
why-
just sprayed it on her?
All around.
Okay. Round where on the bed, stuff like that? Okay. Did you have gloves on when you were over there?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of gloves?
Just regular black gloves. They're thrown away too. Everything burnt and thrown away. That's honestly. So
Clothes.
everything.
Where'd you burn them up at?
Just burn them outside
At the apartments?
in a trash can.
In the apartments? Nobody said nothing, huh? Now, where's that gun at?
Huh? It's gone. Do it
Where'd you throw it?
in the river
Which room?
off of House and Road.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all this was just, was supposed to be, what was all this over?
I was just told to go do it and get my passport.
By Tracy.
No, not by Tracy. Everything wasn't by Tracy.
By Lisa.
Who?
Lisa.
Who's that?
Who told you to go do it?
I just was told.
Well, Brett, you've been honest with me so far, pal. I mean, we've been doing good. But now, I need to know who told you to go do it. You've been honest so far. There ain't no need in you going down by yourself for this, son. When you was just doing what you were told to do. I mean, you're only 18 years old.
My life's gone already.
But you're the one sitting here being honest. Now, who told you? Mm-hmm, what?
No,
What?
it's her.
Yes, sir, what, Tracy? Tracy told you to go do it?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
After confessing, Michael asks if he can call his mother while the detective leaves the room.
Can I call my mom one more time?
You sure can. Let me just a second. Let me grab this. Where did it go? Oh, right here. Now, Andy.
Thank you.
Let me get this out of here so you can keep looking at it.
Hello?
Hey, Brett.
They know.
They know what, son?
Hey, where's Seth at?
Who?
Seth, the dude you met.
Seth, the one that bought the motorcycle, he dropped me off at the house.
Alright, where's he at?
He left, and he went home, I guess. I don't know.
Well, the cops know everything. Someone made a police report and had all the texting on it and the call information
Made a police report of what?
of what we did, and I just told them.
But I don't know what you've done. Everybody knows what you've done but me.
That's what I'm saying. They know what I done.
What did you do, though?
I killed somebody.
Who?
This lady.
Why?
I don't know, Mom. But I'm on the phone by myself, I think. I don't know. All I know is I love you.
I mean, I love you too, but why did you do it by yourself?
I don't know, Mom. For money?
By yourself?
Yes.
For money?
Yes.
Why would you do that, though?
I don't know, Mom.
Can you confess?
Yes.
Where's my car?
It's in a parking deck. They made me walk. They made me park the car and walk. You'll get it back shortly today or something.
Are you getting out?
No, I'm going to prison for life.
Who said that?
They did.
Is there someone I can talk to?
When they get back in,
Who was the person that you did that to?
this older lady.
Did you know her?
No,
Well, did you just break in on her or something?
I walked in.
You walked in on what?
I walked in on her and broke in her house.
Who the hell would put you up to that?
I don't know, Mom.
A gang?
No,
That Tracy woman?
no, Mom. But look, I'm about to have to go. I'm about to call Dad.
Son, I love you. Please, I need to know more than this. This is not making no sense, no.
I love you, Mom.
Somebody paid you.
No, I really do love you, Mom.
I love you too. Who do I talk to?
One of the detectives or people here.
Can you have them call me and tell me what the hell's going on?
Yes.
When do I come and see you and find out what's going on?
I don't know. Whenever they get back.
Can you have them call me?
Yes.
God, I told you, son, never do something you can't get out of stuff when you get in trouble. Why would you do that?
I don't know, Mom.
Your whole life.
It's gone.
Why?
I don't know. Because I was struggling and needed money.
Nobody's struggling that damn bad. Your dad always had a door open to you. Always, just because you get along with him. He would have gave you a job any day. You're struggling when you don't have no food and no family to call.
No. Look, I gotta call Dad and let him know. I love you, Mom.
You need to call me.
I love you.
This is Mike.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Brett. What's going on?
It's over.
What do you mean it's over? Where are you at?
I'm in a police station.
Well, I don't know what happened. Do not say anything to anybody till there's a lawyer involved.
I already told him.
What?
I already told him.
What happened, man?
I killed this old man.
there to you?
I'll never be out. I'll be in here for life.
Brett, you don't know that.
I do. I already told him everything.
What was it all about? Well, all I can tell you to do is don't say nothing else.
I told everything, Dad, from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep that day. There ain't nothing else to tell.
Were you with people?
No, I was by myself.
You were by yourself.
Yeah,
And why did you?
'cause I did it, Dad.
Hey, this is probably recorded or whatever.
I know it. I don't know, but I'm on one of their phones.
Have you talked to your mom?
Yeah. I did.
This isn't you, son.
I know it's not me, Dad.
This is not you.
I just wanted money and I couldn't get it.
You know, I can help you in any way in the world. What did you need money for?
I was broke. I could barely pay my bills.
Brett. Why, son? Why? What? There's more to it than that.
No, there's not.
You mentioned something else to me the other night that made more damn sense than what you just said.
If you would like to see more footage from this case that includes the interrogation of Courtney Kelly after they finally found her and Keith Dozier, then please check the pinned comment for a link to those videos.